Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 14th, 2023. This is for Aries. Let's see what's going on. Aries, last shuffle. Let's see. Okay. So we have status quo, we have fear. Okay. Off the top. This says that you I don't think all right. This is like I was trying to do what everyone else is doing and I failed miserably. Okay, like and this could be on any level. Like you tried to fit in and you just don't feel like you fit in, or like it was a disaster, or you tried to like like if you on a very mundane level you tried to like wear the latest fashion, it just doesn't fit on you properly, you feel like you look ridiculous, kind of thing. With strength in the world, you try this looks like a change. You've been holding back from changing, but even more than anything else, you're holding back from changing, from being something, being like everyone else. It doesn't say style, so this style example, oh well, it does now. Okay, so with status quo, we have strength, the world, moon, and queen of wands. With status quo, this looks like trying to fit in some way, but realizing that you stand out and there's something about you don't understand. This is like, I don't understand what it is about me, but I'm just different from everyone else. Of course we're all different, that goes without saying, this Captain Obvious, kind of thing. But this looks like you are expecting for something to come to you in a sense, or expecting something, waiting to come out of your shell. Like you hold back a lot, you don't even know why you hold back a lot, and you could be so much more. You're loud, you're a standout type of a person, and you've been holding back from being that kind of an individual, maybe in the past, because of fear. With King of Cups and Eight of Wands, you spoke from the heart a lot, and you're afraid to do so now. Like this is like you expect to be embarrassed, or expect to, when if you are show who you truly are, that you're going to regret it. Spirit saying that that's not the case, right? Fear is just something that you're carrying within you, that it won't ever be like it was in the past, however it was, right? Because this is always a past energy, sort of. It carries a past energy. It's not something that, okay, it's going to occur in the future. It could be if it was in the future position, but this is more so of an energy of like, in the past I spoke my mind, I just did what came natural to me, and I was embarrassed, right? Because the fear of a King of Cups is like being afraid to put his feelings out there, or to show that he cares about something. And usually it's because he will regret it later, he will be embarrassed, he'll be ashamed, he'll feel guilty for saying what he said or doing what he did. And so they're showing that it will mess up something already. Conflict is Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. The conflict is, it's like either you want to say something to someone, or you feel like, say you're getting a gift for someone, um it would be something like, the conflict is if you were giving a gift or something like that, because that's so, the Page of Pentacles is an offer in so many ways, or communication. You're not going to be like, well, because you're my favorite cousin, I'm going to give you this, and then I'm going to give everybody else a lollipop, but I'm going to give you $50. The conflict is doing something like that, being unbiased, versus what you know about the person, or how you feel about them, you know. So there's a conflict of how you are treating people, or how you may be extending favoritism, and you're like, well, I don't know, because if I show how I care as much as I do, it's going to cause a problem. I'm going to regret this. I don't know. I feel like I'm speaking to Aries who has like a favorite person in the family, and they're not really sure what to do, because you can't do that. Maybe everyone is around. Strength is in the energy of that. status quo, everyone's around, you can't do that. Then they're going to be like, well, why'd you give so and so that and you didn't give me, you just got me a card and you got them this. The healing light with Three of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, and that tells me here that you realize that you nurture what works with you. It's a dark, you may feel like it's something that you need to pay attention to. You may find yourself thinking that you are unbiased, as a person. Like, I don't judge, you know I don't discriminate. And not say everyone has a preference, so, and it gets mislabeled as discrimination simply because we live in an entitled world. So it looks like you're saying, but the side of me that really I don't really like to admit is that I invest in what invests in me. I invest in who invests in me. I mean, but that's Captain Obvious again. It just feels like, Aries, your reading is like obvious and obvious energy, but also, I mean, it makes sense to you, but it caused a lot of problems in the past. Like, just you being you caused issues. Um, it's like you nurture the people and things that worked with you or followed your lead or did the most in a situation. If you showed them and they showed you, if you showed them how to do something and they showed you, and with extra, that they were listening and they were paying attention and they got it, you showered them with a lot more care. And so the status quo is, I don't know why I hold back, right? When I really want to show who I truly am and how I truly feel. Man, and the conflict is showing it. It's like, how do I do this but also remain detached? So this is like, how do I show the way I truly feel? It's like there's someone that's your favorite or something that's your favorite, and you want to show attention or show, I can't say gratitude, but like that, show how you truly feel about something. But the conflict is doing so because you want to also do that, but then remain detached. You know, like you want to give a gift to someone and you want it to be anonymous because you want them to have it, but you don't want them to start showing you every time you show up. It's Aries. It's like, okay, stand over there. I just did this because I really care about you and I think you deserve it. But I don't also want to be, every time I show up, it's like Norm on Cheers, So the fear is showing how much you care or expressing your care, because it's like you may regret it later. You don't want something to change with them or in this situation because you already do stand out. You already do, yeah, get a lot of attention. So that's what we've got, Aries. I mean, that's what the cards are showing. So a lot of you, this may manifest differently for everyone. But you have every sign here, but the main ones that stand out is Leo, Cancer, Pisces, and Capricorn. You may not be dealing with these signs at all. However, these signs could be in your chart. If you like, well, they will, because all the signs are here. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.